Hello everyone. Once again welcome in mathematics class for 7th class student. This is Pooja. Student, as we already started our exercise 1.3, in last session we did question based on multiplication of integer. And in last session we also discussed about the multiplication of integer. How can we multiply integers? And we already did two questions of exercise 1.3. So today's session we will continue our exercise 1.3. So let's start with the questions of exercise 1.3. First, I'm going to solve in this session question number 3rd. First, we are starting exercise 1.3. So first part is, for any integer a, what is minus 1 into a equal to? Means you have to solve minus 1 into a. Student, it's very easy. How can you solve it? Look at here the solution. Minus 1 into a, as you know that minus 1 into a, that will be equal to minus a. A into minus 1 will be minus a, where a is an integer. And in next part, in second part, determine the integer whose product is minus 1 is first minus 22. Means we have to multiply minus 1 into minus 22. We have to multiply minus 1 into minus 22. So as I already told you that first you will simple do the product of these two numbers. 1 into 22, that will be equal to 22. And then you will consider these signs. And according to the rule of the sign, what is minus into minus, means negative into negative will be positive. So in answer you will get plus 22. In second part, similarly, you have to take the product of minus 1 into 37, and first you will do the product of these two numbers. 1 into 37, that will be equal to 37, and here our sign is minus into positive, so you will get minus. Minus into positive, minus into plus, you will get minus. And in last part, it's very simple. Anything multiplied by 0 means minus 1 into 0, you will get 0 in answer. Student, it was very easy question. So next, we are moving with the next question. Question number 4. Question number 4 is, starting from minus 1 into 5, write various products showing some pattern to show minus 1 into minus 1, that will be equal to 1. Means we have to show the pattern. Look at here. So according to the pattern, we will start with minus 1 into 5, that will be equal to minus 5. Then we will do minus 1 into 4, that will be equal to minus 4. Minus 1 into 3, that will be equal to 1 into 3, 3, and minus. And in this part, minus 1, here is minus 1. Minus 1 into 2, that will be equal to minus 2. Please do the correction. Here is minus 1. This is minus 1. Now next, similarly in the same way, you will follow the same pattern. Minus 1 into number. So thus we can conclude that this pattern shows the product of one negative integer and one positive integer is negative integer. It means we are taking here one positive and one negative, and in answer I am getting negative sign, means I am getting negative integer, whereas the product of two negative integer is a positive integer. Or in last case, look at here, in this we are taking here minus 1 into minus 1. So 1 into 1, that will be 1, and this negative into negative will be positive. So whenever you are taking one negative, one positive, you will get negative in answer, and whenever you are taking same integer, then you will get positive in answer. Student, hope this question is clear to all of you, and do the correction. Here is minus 1 into 2. That's why you will get minus 2 in answer. Do the correction here. Then in question number 5, find the product using suitable properties. Means you have to find out the product, but after applying the property. As we already discussed in our previous session about the distributive property, commutative property, closure property and associative property. So here we will apply all these property and then we will solve the question. We will not do it in simple form. We are not just doing its multiplication, but we will apply property first, then we will solve it. So first part is, look at here, 26 into minus 48, 48 into minus 36. Student, as we already discussed about the distributive property. What distributive property says that? Distributive property says that A bracket B into C, which we already discussed, that will be equal to A into B look at here, what is our distributive says? A bracket B plus C. So that will be equal to A into B plus A into C. So according to distributive property, look at here very carefully. If you will see here, then you will find out it is also in the form of A into B plus B into A into C. This is in the form of A into B plus B into C. So here our A is 48 because minus 48 is common. So we will take it as a common minus 48. So student, here we are applying distributive property. So you can say that we are applying here distributive property. So according to distributive property, we can write it in the form of minus 48 into parenthesis 26 plus bracket of minus 36. So first we will simplify this bracket and then first we will solve this bracket. So 26 plus minus of 36 means 26 plus minus will be minus 36, and after solving this you will get 36 minus 26, that will be equal to 10, and we are using here negative sign because our negative integer is greater. We have greater number with negative sign. And now our calculation is very easy. After applying properties, our calculation becomes so easy. As you can see that in bracket, now I am getting here minus 48 into minus 10. So it is very easy to multiply 48 by 10 as compared to do just this calculation. So after applying the properties, our calculation become very easy, as we already discussed that why we are applying properties. So now minus minus will be plus, and 48 into 10, that will be equal to 48. 0 means 480. So you will get answer plus 480. And look at the B part. B part is given here 8 into 53 into minus 125. So again we are applying here property. But how can we apply property, student? As you can see here, 3 numbers are given in the form of product. Means we have to multiply 3 numbers. So how can we apply the property? Student, we can take 2 number first which makes our calculation easy. So here I am taking 8 and minus 125 in a bracket first. Means our commutative property says that A into B into C, or whether you can do A into B into C. Means order does not matter. Our commutative property says that order does not matter. Whether I am solving first this parenthesis and then multiply this by A, or first this parenthesis and then multiply it by next number. So here I am taking this in the parenthesis, so it makes our calculation so easy. So this is the commutative property. This is the example of commutative property. So as you know that 8 into minus 125, this will be equal to 1000. 8 into 125, you will get 1000, and negative sign, because positive into negative you will get negative in answer. Now it is easy to multiply it. You can see here, look at here. Now our remaining numbers are 53 into bracket of minus 110, sorry, minus of 1000. So it is easy to multiply 53 by 1. So we will get 53, and here 3 zeros. So we will apply 30 here and negative sign in answer. So it makes our calculation so easy after applying the property. So student, whatever commutative property says that you can solve in any order. Order does not matter. Now one more part, you will do the rest part, and one more part I am explaining here, that is G part. In G part, what is given here? Minus 17 into minus 29. So how can you apply the property? You have only two numbers, minus 17 and minus 29. So after, you have to solve it after applying the property, because it is given in the question that you have to apply the property. So student, we can write here minus 29 in the form of minus 30 plus 1. I can write it in the form of minus 30 plus 1. Why? Look at here, minus 30 plus 1. One number is negative, one number is positive. So you will subtract 30 minus 1 will be 29. And here 30 with negative sign, greater number with negative sign. So you can write minus 29 in the form of minus 30 plus 1. Now look at the next step. Now you will apply distributive property, means you will multiply 17 into minus 30. Whatever distributive property says that A into B plus C, that will be equal to A into B plus A into C. So here minus 17 is A, minus 30 is B, and 1 is C. And student, do the correction here. Minus 17 into minus 30. Here you will use negative sign, minus 30. So this is minus 17 into minus 30. So you will get plus 510. And then minus 17 into 1. Minus 17 into 1. You will get minus 17. One number is positive and one number is negative. So you will subtract 510 minus 17. You will get 493 with positive sign, because our greater number is with positive sign. So student, these are the question you can solve after applying the properties. And as I told you, do the correction. Here is minus 30, not plus 30.